Yeah, get out your supplies here. Desmond Mason, every final segment that he comes in with us, and he comes in with us on Tuesdays and Thursdays during the 10 o'clock hour, we usually play a game of some sort, which will give him a little bit of time while he's interacting with us to also do work on a canvas that he just works on while he's in here. So we have, even though he paints it, Todd and I basically take ownership of it. We give him no credit for it, and we just let him do whatever he wants, whatever he feels, and he just adds to it every time he comes in here. And so while he's doing that today, we're going to play the top 4. Let's do it.
Hey, what's poppin', motherfuckers?
Between the college football playoff,
This your boy Antoine D9 coming back to y'all.
bracketology,
So I'm gonna tell y'all what's the top 4.
or just those silly power rankings,
Well, how about this? Let's see.
we're always ranking something.
I'm gonna do the top 25.
But we haven't ranked this.
All right. If it'll tell me here. All right, here we go. Well, anyway, forget doing that. I'm gonna give you the top 4.
It's time for a brand new and likely terrible top 4 list on 107.7 The Franchise.
Looking for top 4 Russells today in honor of Russell Westbrook and Russell Wilson. Top 4 Russells today. Todd, you want to go first here? 4-1?
I always go first.
4-1?
I always go first.
Then go. Let's see. Let's hear it.
Number 4, Russell Crowe. Russell Crowe,
Okay.
number 4. Big fan of Gladiator.
Gladiator was good. It was very good.
That's really the only movie of his I'm a big fan of, but I'm such a... no, Cinderella Man actually is a great movie, too.
I have not
With
seen
Russell Crowe. What?
That's right.
You haven't seen Cinderella Man?
No. Seen Gladiator. You seen Cinderella Man?
I haven't seen Godfather, so who am I to talk?
What's that? Yeah. Oh, you seen it?
It's great, isn't it, Desmond? Cinderella Man.
Yes, it is.
Number 3 on the list, Russell Brand.
That's a good one. I did not think of that.
I love me some British comedy.
His accent is funny.
Yes.
He
Get Him to the Greek is one of the funnier movies I've seen in the last 5 years.
Saving Sarah Marshall.
Forgetting Sarah
Marshall.
Well, Get Him to the
Saving
Greek
Sarah
is
Marshall.
the sequel to that.
Oh, I've not seen it.
Oh, yeah, you got to see it. It's great stuff.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
By the way,
Fantastic.
Russell Athletic and the Russell Athletic Bowl just missed the list.
Yeah.
Russell Athletic gear almost made the list, but not a big fan of wide
That's
mesh.
fallen down the Russell rankings over time. Nobody
Yes.
wears Russell anymore. Mm-hmm. Except for if you got the gear for going to the Russell Athletic Bowl this year.
Number
Good
2
job.
on the list, and big thanks to someone who tweeted this one in because I didn't think of it until I got the tweet. Nipsey Russell is number 2 on the list.
Nipsey.
And
Nipsey
number
Russell.
1, the greatest champion in the history of organized team sports, Bill Russell.
He did that to me, man.
The greatest Celtic, the greatest player on the greatest franchise in the history of team sports, Bill Russell.
It's true.
So you go 1 Bill, 2 Nipsey, 3 Brand, 4 Crow.
Correct.
Yeah, all right.
That's pretty solid.
Hey, the seal of approval from Desmond Mason. All right, Des. What you got?
Well,
Let's go number 4.
Todd took a lot of mine. I got Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell, number 4. Very good.
I had Russell Brand, but let's just switch it. Let's go Byron Russell. Getting crossed over by Michael
Byron
Jordan.
Russell. Oh, yeah, that would put him in the anti-Russell
Yeah,
category.
exactly right.
Woo!
He makes it just for the crossover.
Getting pushed off on by Michael Jordan. Not crossed over.
That
That was a push off.
That was not a
That's true.
push off.
That was a
It was
push
totally
off.
It was a
Come
little bit of a
on.
nudge. A little bit of a nudge. Not nearly the kind of physicality that Desmond Mason and Matthew McConaughey
Hey,
went through.
let's be honest. If that was 2015, there's a flop happening.
Oh, that was
Can we agree on that?
Yes, that is true.
All right,
that is
so
true.
number 3 is Byron Russell. All right.
I'm going to go with Jack Russell Terrier.
Thought about that
Ooh,
one.
Wow,
know.
beautiful.
You know who Jack Russell was?
No idea.
He was a cricketer, famous cricketer.
Nice.
And I don't know if he had the terrier, but yeah.
That's not. Wow, brought that out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
Thank you very much.
How did you know that?
Research.
Oh,
Today?
Yes.
Really?
You think I do these off the top of my head?
Well, yeah.
I can tell you Russell Wilson and Russell Westbrook right now, and that's it. I gotta look stuff up.
That's all.
All right. And your number one, Russell.
Russell Simmons.
Russell Simmons. He's on my honorable mention. Very good list. So Dez's 1 through 4 are Simmons, Jack Russell Terrier, Byron, and Kurt. All right. Here's mine. My number, by the way, my honorable mention, I had Crow and Simmons as my honorable mentions. My number 4 is Nipsey. Nipsey Russell. I am a fun fact about Zach McCrite. Ready? I love old game shows. I love the Game Show Network. All that stuff. And Nipsey Russell was awesome on Match Game. Always good on Match Game. He was also on, what else was he on? He was on a $25,000 Pyramid.
Oh, I used to love that.
Every once in a while. That's a good one, right? I mean, all the good game shows he was on.
He was the principal in Wildcats, though. That's what's really important.
That's right. And I think he made some guest appearances every now and again on Gong Show.
The Gong Show.
Yeah, I think
Another
so.
good one.
So Nipsey's number 4.
How about that? He was the principal on Wildcats, which had Goldie Hawn in it, and Kurt Russell was on his list.
Oh,
Desmond's
hey.
list. Look at that.
2 degrees.
And Kevin
to,
Bacon, I think, has been in a movie with Kurt Russell.
Yeah, so there you go. 3 degrees to Kevin Bacon.
Yeah.
All right. Number 3. Come on, y'all trying to be too cute or what? Russell Westbrook makes the list.
He's not even the third best point guard. He's going to be your third best Russell?
You had that joke waiting. You had that joke sitting there waiting. Yes.
Actually, he is the third best point guard. Behind Curry and Paul.
So crafty.
No, my number 2, and I am shocked that Desmond Mason left Bill Russell off the list.
No, I didn't. I just didn't say him because Todd said him. He was
Oh,
on my
well,
list.
who cares what Todd... Hey, you're not copying off Todd. This is your list.
To answer your question, who cares what Todd says? The answer is nobody.
Nobody, that's right. And my number 1, and this was overlooked by the both of you, and I can't believe it. Number 1 is got to be Russell Stovers.
Yeah,
Ooh.
someone sent
Russell
that
Stokes.
text in, and I
That's a good
saw
one.
it afterwards.
I mean, what are we doing? How
Now
do you,
let me tell you one that I forgot
Todd,
that I can't
especially
believe
you,
I forgot.
Me and you, we eat. How do we not have
I'm not a
chocolate?
chocolate fan. I'm not a chocolate fan, honestly.
Oh, for crying out loud. So my
If
number
Joe
1,
Atkins were here, he would call me a racist, but I prefer white chocolate. Truth be told.
yeah, he's totally texting right now.
Yeah.
He's about to call you out. Number 1 for me, Stovers. Number 2, Bill. Number 3, Westbrook. Number 4, Nipsey. What were you gonna say?
Leon Russell is a good one we forgot, and he's an Oklahoman too.
All right.
You don't even know who that is,
And
do
he
you,
did
Zach?
what?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what he did too.
Musician.
Yeah.
He's an
great.
older guy.
Sounds great.
Sounds great.
Sounds awesome. All right, so to the text line. Somebody says, and I don't remember this character, Russell from Fat Albert. Which one was that? So that one is number 1. We got Russell Stovers. We got Russell. Texter says, Russell Brand, biggest douche, waste of space ever. What's he famous for? Being annoying and terrible at everything?
That's harsh.
That's somebody going after your list, Todd.
That's harsh.
One texter says 4 Nipsey, 3 Stovers, 2 Russell Johnson, the professor on Gilligan's Island, and number 1 Bill Russell. Let's see. Another texter: 1 Crow, 2 Westbrook, 3 Kurt, 4 Brand. Next one: 1 Bill, 2 Russell, 3 Crow, 4 Russell Athletic Bowl. Do we have any other good ones on here? Let's see. Let's look at the text line here. Another one for Russell Simmons. 1 Westbrook, 2 Simmons, 3 Bill, 4 Stovers. Yeah. Some good ones all around here. Any other
Russell
ones talking
Martin
on this?
did not make the list.
Who else missed the list? Am I missing anybody else? Who else missed the list?
Well, no one. Russell Wilson didn't make anybody's list.
No, he did not.
Who is this right here? Who? Do you know who this is? I think this must be a girl with the last name of Russell. Somebody just sent me this.
Kerry Russell.
Carrie Russell. That's who it is. Carrie Russell.
Yeah.
Somebody just sent me Carrie Russell. Honorable mention: Jane Russell. What am I missing with Jane Russell? Let's take a look real quick. Oh, okay. An American actress, sex symbol in the 40s and 50s. Jane Russell. There you go. Any other good
Thanks,
ones?
Gramps, for that text.
Yeah, appreciate it. Any other good one? Yeah, she died at 89 about 5 years ago. So 4 years ago. So there you go. Rest in peace, Jane. So what you got over here? We done for the day?
I think so, man. I don't want to get too carried away. So I did some background fill-in to create some texture, add a little bit more color, did some outline of the eyes and the nose.
Desmond, you realize that the NBA season is like, I don't know, 6 years long.
Well,
So there's going to be a lot more. You're going to have a lot more time with this thing.
I know it. Well,
Yeah,
I may just do another one. Who knows? Sometimes I get done and I'm done. I might just start.
Hey, we don't want to push him too far here. Look, if he's done, he's done.
Yeah.
Well, you say when you're done, and when you're done,
we just keep them going. We'll just go and we'll go until if we don't go till the season's over with, I'll just go and I'm like, okay, I'm done. I just start another one.
Listen, don't push.
Are you done now?
No, I'm not done just yet. I don't
Okay.
think. I got a little bit more to do on it.
Don't
you let me
push
know, and I'll
Desmond
go and buy
Mason too
another
hard,
canvas.
or I'm going to start calling you Matthew McConaughey.
And don't make me black out in here because there's nowhere for him to run.
Oh yeah, I'll be into the glass before too long. All right. That was Des. That was I don't know how you've been able to top other appearances, but you have today. That was well done. With a lot of good talk about the player media interaction. A lot of good talk. Your storytelling, story time.
Your line of questioning.
That's right. Player X and Coach X.
That was fun.
He was he was still after being out of the league for a handful of years, he still knows how to give real good coach speak. Player speak. Loves that stuff. He's
Let
so
me just
good at that
let me just say too, you can hear Desmond tonight on the. You're going to be
yeah,
on the
double duty today.
Yep, pregame.
Double duty day.
The,
5:30.
5:30, 6:30, pregame.
Countdown
with,
to tip-off. I couldn't
Countdown
remember
to
what we
tip-off.
called
Yep.
it.
Dave
That's
Garrett.
Dave Garrett.
David
John
Garrett.
Rhodey.
John Rhodey.
5:30, 6:30 before Thunder and Heat. All right, buddy. Good talking
man.
to you.
Always good.
Desmond Mason, everybody. We come back. We'll talk some Thunder and I didn't even get to. Did you watch Sooners Jayhawks at all last night?
Huh?
That'll do it for Desmond Mason.